of June, it's 1:26 p.m. in Mexico. In a much cooler climate. Listen, let's stop this bullshit. I just watched Jeffrey Sachs' bullshit. There's no war. There's not going to be a war. No one can wage war against the United States. The Iranians have rocks. The US has howitzers. Iran has this proxy missiles. Lockheed's making a fortune. Raytheon and their TP-2 radar and anti-ballistic missile systems making a freaking fortune. All this hoo-ha is the most ridiculous horseshit I've ever seen in my life. Iran has zero capacity to wage war on anyone but its own people. Its IRGC is good, but no Marines are landing in Iran to take the streets of Tehran. What horse, Puckey? I have never seen the fact that you can get so many people to repeat the same bullshit over and over and over and over again. The US is all-powerful. It can crush 20 times over the population of the world and just laugh. It's garbage. I put to you that nothing's going to happen. Nothing. Iran's not going to do anything. They are terrified of the United States. They are absolutely fucking terrified. So just stop it. Let the show. It's a circus show. The bearded lady will come on. The nuclear bombs will be ready to go. Just sit there, yawn. Maybe if they come up with something entertaining, Captain Monkey and the alien invasion. And I assure you, in 6 months, more coffee mugs will have been sold. More bullshit would have been sold. Piers Morgan's made another $1 million off the blood of the Palestinian babies. Jeffrey Sachs has done another bullshit, scary story. All the whores, Tucker Carlson, BAWK, buy gold, buy silver, BAWK, we're all going to die, BAWK. And sooner or later, people are going to have enough of it. Sooner or fucking later. Who we got here? Absolute weapons dump. Yeah, basically, probably getting rid of a whole bunch of old shit they want to get rid of. All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'd actually done a video, but then I couldn't upload it because my laptop decided to not transfer files. Don't know why. So I had a piece of steak instead, and I'm having a coffee, and then I'm out of here to another location. And then hopefully this, I will settle here for a while, and I have a few things on the go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just take it all, please. It's all bullshit. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing. No nuclear war, just more bullshit. And stop Elon Musk calling Trump a pedophile again. And the horse shit rolls on. But Trump is probably going to go this year. Everyone hates his guts. Everyone's sick of him. Tucker Carlson's being pushed by Mike Wolf as a possible president. That's hilarious. I'm going to have a bet. How about this? Tulsi Gabbard. After J.D. Vance, Tulsi Gabbard's going to be pushed as the next president. I think really we need Mary Silva as the next president of the United States. But, you know, we won't be going that far just yet. So I'll talk to you very soon. Yeah, good old... Fred Smith, he wasn't a bad man, but I didn't like what he was doing with his nephew. I was a little bit pissed off. Not a bad man. What's this? Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Coffee mugs and t-shirts are on special. That's such fucking bullshit. Like, I can't stand watching it anymore. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. The only good thing I know is pretty soon people are waking up to it now. They're waking up to it. They're just starting to go, wait a minute, I've heard this for the 700th time. The 700th time. The end of the world. At 54, I wish I was younger, but a part of me loves it because I've seen this shit before. I've fallen for it 1,000 times. And then you're going to go, it's all contrived. It doesn't mean they don't fight. They don't hate each other. It's contrived. Nothing can stand against the United States. It's so powerful. The weaponry is so powerful. Imagine saying we might go to war with Iran. And then you go, war with what? What have they got? What have they got? They're all V2 rockets? Okay. And then what? Come on, tell me. Tell me all about it. I said it in Israel's secret weapon, the Telpiot program, 2018. Nothing can stand against Israel, let alone the United States. Give it a rest. All the money that's being made by these whores, pushing for death and destruction on both sides, is disgusting. All right, I'm going to go. By my Merc Dumas, yeah, there's definitely a change. People are going, well, I've had enough of this shit. But Trump, I totally agree in a cold-hearted way with what Trump's done because I want to see the end of the Islamic terror network because that Islamic terror network is not Muslims. It's not Islamic. It's Israel. It's the city of London. So if it's not there anymore, how are they going to justify all this bullshit, all this anti-terrorist crap, tracking, tracing, and whatever else? Although I don't want that gone just yet because that stuff needs to be tracked and trace a few you-know-whats. We've got to get rid of a lot of people out of the United States and other places so that Israel can be free or Palestine can be free, a secular state dominated by the United States. The United States that sticks to its constitution. It will take 20 years to transition. We've got a population of half-wits who don't know their arsehole from their big toe. A bunch of half-wits who think they're really clever and think the BBC is correct, or a bunch of half-wits who think Tucker Carlson is the alternative media. So that's going to take a lot of educating, new popular culture, healing, whole new ways of looking at healthcare, healing, body, mind, spirit, all that good stuff. There's going to have to be a whole new popular culture. It's going to take 20 years. So stop letting them bullshit you with this doom-scrolling shit, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, it's very sad that I am one of the only ones. I'm sure there's others, but they're small. They're off to the side. And, look, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. It's not that I'm so good. It's that they're so bad. They've approached me 1,000 times. So they're approaching anyone. Anyone who's got some character, some skill, some get up and go, they're approaching. So anyone who even starts out good gets compromised every single time. Every single time. How many times have I been approached and I ordered out to penthouse suites and luxury hotels and all expenses paid, Chivas Regal nights? How many times? Governor. Hey, Governor. Andy, how you going, mate? I'm surviving. I'm in that secret place you know well. And I just had a piece of steak and it was $18. It's delicious. Thank God for Mexican prices. A friend of mine said you'd be looking at about 40, 45, 50 Australian dollars. And I'm just going, geez, thank God. The one thing that's good for me is hearing out Australia should be cheap. When I was growing up, meat was cheap, lobster was cheap, fish was cheap, everything was cheap. Now it's just become crazy. It's just madness. Yeah, I'm still in Mexico. Yeah, still in Mexico. I would still like to stay in Mexico, but I have to say what really got me worried was when I started hearing about taking 200 miles of border all the way down to Monterrey, and I went, oh, God, please, no. They were going to take all the Baja, put 2 US bases in there, and then, 2-3 weeks later, good old Stratfor boy, CIA guy, Peter Zion starts talking about it, and I said, oh, God, this is going to be a nightmare. But anyway, let's hope. I don't think Trump's going to be here soon. So thank God, good riddance. Look, he's done his job. He's a wrecking ball. But look, I don't know who can replace him. I have no idea. I think long term they're looking at Tulsi Gabbard, the young global leader / husband's a Maori New Zealander into the occult and witchcraft shit. So I guess Tulsi will fit right in. Look, she's just an asset for the DIA and CIA anyway. They all are. Colonel McGregor, Ryan Dawson. They're all working for US intelligence, sucking in all the fools. See, you've got to select honeypots because you need to identify things. And when you've got the greatest espionage case in history, you really need the greatest counterintelligence operation in history. And I guess sometimes these things are handled quietly, and who dares wins in the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go because I've got to catch some transport. This is mega country, yeah. No, there's great places to live in Mexico, but right now there's a lot of tension and, it's all been a great lesson for me. We'll talk soon. Okay. Ciao for now.